Alright, it is week 2 of the big lockdown, and with 2 preschoolers in the house, let me tell you, I have realized very quickly just how annoying my children are. Just kidding. Because they're indoors all the time, they're playing a lot more inside, they're confined to a much smaller space. I'm realizing that our new house is really not very well get up for this sort of place. I mean, look at Alex's head after just 1 day of the lockdown. He's fallen off chairs, he's climbing on tables, he's climbing on absolutely anything that he can, and just being a almost 2-year-old fearless, dangerous boy. I have gone around the house and thought of ways that I could child-proof it a little bit, on a budget of course, because times are a little bit tough right now. One thing that I found super useful, a tea towel. The humble tea towel. In Samoan we call this a solo Lima, you know, which directly translates solo meaning towel, Lima meaning hand, so it's a hand towel. What does the Samoan Jedi call the hand towel? Han Solo. My 4-year-old finds it funny. That's good, eh? Is your dad funny? And I'm going to show you just how versatile this bad boy is. Cupboards, obviously, are a dangerous place sometimes for little children. So my 1.5-year-old, he loves to come and play with the cupboards. Obviously, we don't want him getting his hands on any of these chemicals. So ideally, you want to move these from a low cupboard and put them into a high cupboard. But if that's not an option, you can basically just lock the cupboard like so, by wrapping it through the handles and then tying a knot. You might be better knot tie than I am, but I did tie the knot with my wife.
Wow.
I probably should have cleaned up the dishes before I shot this. I'll tell my wife to do them as soon as she finishes filming this video for me. No way that baby is getting into that bad boy, huh? As strong as our marriage knot. Week 2 of the big lockdown. I don't know about you guys, but I have already done some damage on this snack cupboard. So another practical use for this, not only will it keep the kids out of the cupboard, it could very well be just enough of a deterrent to keep yourself out of the cupboard too. But probably not, because where there's a will, there's a way.
Can I get some, please?
No, Kiko, this has got to last the entire lockdown, man, okay?
Okay.
See, this is another risk that I'm talking about in the house. Toys all over the place. Okay, obviously you can trip pretty easily with this. So one thing you can do is just get your tea towel and then you can... No, I'm just kidding. This is the most efficient way to solve this problem. How many times have I told you to pick up the toys off the stairs, man? Come pick them up.
Yeah.
This right here is a hazard. Children get their fingers stuck indoors all the time. Alex has done it multiple times. But never fear, Solo Lima is here. Ta-da! With the magic of the Solo Lima, his little Lima can't get stuck in this doorway again. Boom! Because we're all locked up at home now, it's a great opportunity for us to spend more time with the family. With the kids, you could do things like arts and crafts, go for a walk, sing some songs, maybe even play some games. And one traditional Samoan family game that my kids just absolutely love to play is called Solo Ipu. And just uses the tea towel. Check this out right here.
Aiga! No. Dad, I asked him to eat the last pie. He had his pie yesterday.
Are the kids getting a bit much? There you go. Problem solved. Kiko, mas Solo Lima. Thank you so much for joining us for our home quarantine safety hacks episode number 1. Join us next week where we learn how to paint the house, catch a fish, and open a can using nothing but your 2 front teeth. So you don't want to miss that one. In the meantime, stay safe out there, wash those hands, and stay indoors, man.